Hey guys, welcome back to a new video on Marvel Future Fight. Surprisingly, they're releasing a new character, and these are original characters. And from my memory, I can be completely wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. But I'm pretty sure this is the second character, right? Question mark. Anyways, so it says the third original Marvel Feature Fight character, Crescent Io. I think that's how you say it. You could pre-register for it right now. It's basically, I gotta say, let me just go on in here and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Um, all right, so let's go on in here and we'll go into notice and then we will check it out here. All right, so this girl. Come on, let me know who you think this reminds you of. I mean, obviously, it reminds me of somebody, but I'm not sure if it reminds you of somebody or the same person that, uh, it reminds me of. And, to me, I'm just going to say it right now. To me, it reminds me of the Walking Dead girl, right? Clementine, when she was a kid. Like seriously, look, it does. It really does, right? That's what it reminds me of. Let me know if that's what you think too, right? If you haven't seen my videos for Walking Dead for the Halloween, then obviously you should check them out. Uh, this reminds me of Clementine, except the fighter version, obviously. So for pre-registration, essentially the new update, and I'm assuming that new update is coming out soon, might be today or might be a week from now. Special rewards will be unlocked in order depending on how many players have pre-registered. So once you pre-register, you get a well. It just helps out the community. They don't know if you pre-register or not, right? If you think, hey, they'll know if you pre-register or not, they don't. Okay, uh, it just helps out the community. That's all it does, and that's all it can do. It's not like they document it and hey, they know if you pre-registered or not. So let's go down here. There are 5 levels in total. It starts off, you get 50 boost, 200 crystal, level 2, level 3, 100,000 gold, level 4, 10 of the biometrics, level 5, another 300 crystal. That is a total of 500 crystal. I could almost pretty much guarantee that it will reach it. Character introduction. Okay, the girl and the panda bear. Or the grizzly bear. I don't know. It's a bear. So it controls the bear through an enchanted mask. Taekwondo. Skills, copies. Okay, so basically the bear mimics her movements and everything. So she has a special mask. Supernatural roar. Magic wave that strike enemy with fear and push them back. Phasing, phase in and phase out of spirit form and physical mass to physically protect Crescent. So Crescent is her name. So Io's the bear. Energy absorption absorbs energy and gets stronger. Super strength. Let's check out the story. 10-year-old Dan Bai grew up in Korea, raised by her single father, an antiques dealer who was forced to acquire powerful artifacts for the ancient sorceress Morgan Le Fay. That name I'm familiar with. One day when her father did not pick her up from school in at the usual time, a worried Dan Bai walked home to search for him, only to find he had disappeared, leaving behind a mysterious red bear mask in his bedroom. Suddenly, a group of armed soldiers burst into the house, informing Dan Bai that they were there on behalf of her father's employer and demanded that she hand over the mask. Realizing that her father must have been trying to keep the mask safe, she clutched onto it. She clutched it into her chest, praying for protection, as if in answer to her prayer, an enormous glowing half moon bear spirit emerged from the mast, driving the soldier out with a roar. The bear spirit, Io, or Io, I don't know, was taken with Dan by his bravery, and Dan was in return in y- basically she was given the strength and power. The two formed a bond, vowing to protect each other from those that may wish to harm them. Together with their newfound strength and determination, they set off on a quest to find her father, a quest that would lead them into the darkness and dangerous shadow of Morgan Le Fay's reach. And you know who the next character is going to be, right? It's going to be Morgan Le Fay, right? I mean, they're not releasing that without Morgan Le Fay. Come on.